When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to McGurk Alumni Stadium in Amherst, home to the Umass Minutemen. As we'll see, the defending national champions, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a team from the MAC, the Umass Minutemen. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollock. He wants to change this route. Fires to the wideout. He's open on the right. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
That looks like a real simple play by the wide receiver, but give him a ton of credit. That was an excellent route. He never telegraphed that he was breaking to the outside. Kept his eyes downfield, so when he cuts, he's able to get maximum separation from the defender, and that's why that play is successful.
Here comes the heat. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. The Nittany Lions with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Jones wants to throw it. It's complete on the right side. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. They worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Penn. Looking downfield on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Howard.
If you're trying to throw these curl routes against zone coverage, you got to have great timing. Nice job there by the quarterback, understanding where he wanted to go with it, but also the conviction. Did you see the arm talent on that throw?
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Well, that's one the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep, not able to connect there.
He lets it fly. Pulls it in on the left. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! He got loose. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Looking for a huge play. Makes the grab on the big throw. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
The run from the shotgun. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
Wow, 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play.
Touchdown, Penn State! They punctuate the... Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. Turns it on in midfield. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move. Whole situation changed after that last big play. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 39. The short hands, it's Howard. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. From the 22 on 1st and 10. Quarterback making checks. Jones to throw. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. It's a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Right on the money. Across the 25, he's got room. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes.
And he'll take it in and house it. The play action fake. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Caught at the 25. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21.
And what a huge play for the offense. Hitting that throw not only is big for their confidence, but it also flips the field.
The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it 1st and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. Wide open downfield. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. No step back and we. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt.
There he goes. Boy, are they loving that huge play. He's got it down to the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
Touchdown, Penn State! And the pummeling has started.
And this offense is clicking. Another.
And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Jones wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Second down, he'll throw it. Throws toward the end zone. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. The Nittany Lions come to the line needing just inches for the first down. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. And he strikes. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Firing to the right, complete. Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. And the Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Got his man quickly. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Jones to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. So now it's 2nd and long. The offense changing the play. To the air on 2nd down. He'll try to do it himself. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. They had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. Looking to throw for it. Bringing the heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line.
Well, he's showing you all the tools in the toolbox now. We saw earlier in the game his ability throwing the football, and now you're getting to see it with him running, too. This guy is the definition of a dual-threat quarterback, and right now, this defense has no answer for him.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Punts it out of the air. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. The Nittany Lions will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stopped.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
Pure domination all game long for this.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Jones wants to throw it. Going over the top. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. This defense might be reeling after those last 2 and now facing 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown. He might want another play. Wants to throw on 1st down. Going to try to get it himself. Nice move there. At the 45 on his way. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
And how about this quarterback, man? He's showing you a little bit of everything. He's had a great day throwing the football, spinning it around, scoring touchdowns, and now shows you he can pick them up and put them down, scrambling for the 1st down. He's had a day where he's really showing you he can do all things on the football field.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. And even in the 4th quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still...
Got enough space. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
Come on, D.
The Nittany Lions, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Let's go. Pushes toward the goal line. And they can't punch it in with a 1st down run, and the defense has 1 stop.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're going to call his name. The physical back, they're going to give him the football. They're going to use their identity of physicality and run game down here in the red zone.
He'll keep it on the sneak. They're going to stop him short, and man, we haven't seen a lot of that. This offense has been a machine on 3rd down. No hesitation from this head coach. He will go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. And they're going to put another one into the end zone. Piling points on the scoreboard.
And with that touchdown, man, you're getting excited. As a fan base, you're about to go to 3-0. Like, a lot of things could go wrong to start a season. Everything gone right. That's a great sign for this squad. They got it rolling. Can they keep that momentum, keep climbing up the rankings, and who knows what happens at the end of the year?
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. The give to the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Jones to throw. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disrupted. They've been all over the field.
Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Wide receiver going in motion. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Gets open down the middle. Makes his way out to the 20 before he's stopped, and that'll bring up a 4th down. Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock. Umass will line up to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Here's the return. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45.
Offense will take over. 1st and 10.
So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Starts the drive, trying to go up top. He's got an open man. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Hauls it in. They get him out of bounds right at the 5-yard line, and that one might have saved a touchdown. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. Nothing like stomping a guy in the teeth when you got him down. They'll try to tack on 3 more. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. And they didn't need the extra points, but maybe just a chance to stick it to them right here a little bit at the end. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do